Hello, welcome in daily newspaper editorials audio program. Now headline: The Steely King Times of India. Article of Faith: The missing spotlight on urban local government polls. The Hindu. Now head now headlines in detail. The Steely Kings, the Times of India. Just raw talent does not make you a champion. Gukesh, so by being variously focused is so important. Dhamraju Gukesh went into the final of April's Candidates Cheese Tournament where the world champion challenger is chosen as underdog with one bit of friendly advice from five-time world cheese champion Magnus Carlsen. Just do anything crazy. Let your opponents do the crazy things. Gukesh then 17 came out the youngest challenger even yesterday. He led Chinese GM and world champion Ding Larry blunder is the final minutes of their 14th and final round to become the youngest world champion at 18th. In the World Championships, he started with a loss and then lost again in Game 12, but showed maturity beyond his years while remaining focused. That focus is an acquired art. Gukesh worked on mastering himself with mind and physical training. He is known to play 3 sets of tennis a day, 7 days a week. Add to his conditioning is abundant sense of gratitude for his parents' sacrifices. Successful doctors, they crowdfunded his dream, and you have the complete winning package. Article of Faith. SC hearing pleas for A against places of worship act must uphold the law and it stands. The Supreme Court got off a decisive start yesterday as it began proceeding to hear challenges to the constitutionality of the place of worship law. CJI-led three-judge bench put a stop to further suits against places of worship. It didn't stay proceeding in pending suits but ordered that no court would pass any order including on surveys. On September 11, 1991, Parliament had passed to place on Worship Act to protect the country from communal flare-ups like the one recently witnessed in Sambal over its Jama Masjid. It's nothing less than tragic that a 77 years old democracy on its way to becoming world the largest economy find itself soaring hoary carnivores knifing in new wounds and fresh scare into a pluralistic society carefully crafted by state and civil society alike to maintain peace and conditional values. The quest to ransack history for political currency is not just outdated but an attack that weakness society disputes such as ones over Gyan Mosque or Shahi Idgah are plans dispute. The ghost of such rancor is born by ordinary people struggling with joblessness, inflation, and poor health. The Education Service, the Place of Worship Act protects by ruptures in civic life and must at all cost be maintained. SC's final ruling will have a provisional role in deciding whether India has a secular future and whether its social fabric can repair itself. The missing spotlight on urban local governments polls. The Hindu. The ongoing discourse on simultaneous elections or once in the right opportunity for change. Santosh Nargund Mansi Verma. Santosh Nargund is a head participatory governance at the Janagra Center of Citizenships and Democracy and Mansi Burma Manager Policy Engagement at the Janagra Center of Citizenships and Democracy. Urban local governments ULGs functions are as unit of discreet local self-governance and are responsible for delivering civic service at the first mile ensuring quality of life for citizens. The 74th Constitutional Amendment Act CAA was introduced in 1992 to codify this role of ULGS. Over 30 years later, the objectives of each landmark amendment are yet to be released. The ongoing discourse on simulates the electronics popularly known as One Nation, One Election, is a unique opportunity to spotlight a basic requirement of local democracy, i.e., election to ULGS, a consideration that has generally been absent in deliberation on the ONOE state subject as reasoning. The 79th report of the Parliament Standing Committee on Law and Justice on the feasibility of simulating elections submitted in 2015 while advocating simulating elections of the Lok Sabha and state assemblies was silent on elections to ULGS. A discussion paper 2017 by the NITA Ayog on analysis of simultaneous elections kept ULGS out of its purview, arguing that the third institutions are state subject and that the sheer number of such institutions across the country makes it impractical and impossible to crossing elections. Similar reasoning it put forward in the 2018 draft report of the Law Commissions of India on simulating elections. But in a refreshing departure, the high-level committee HLC constituted by the Government of India to provide a roadmap for implementation of simulated elections delivered on local body elections are recommended synchronizing them within 100 days of simulating elections to the Lok Sabha and state assemblies. Uncertainty and delays in elections. It may come as a surprise to many that despite the constitutional mandate of holding elections to municipalities every 5 years, elections are roundly delayed across thousands of ULGS, sometimes by several years, according to the compendium of performance audits on the implementations of the 47 Constitutional Amendment Act 1992 published by the Controller and Editor General for CAG of India in November 2024. Elections were delayed in over 60% of ULGS across India. Such ULGS are directly governed by state governments, bloating the principle of declaration and envisaged in the constitutional. This also adversely impacts accountability as citizens lack representation and have limited avenues for allaying that grievance and development needs. Elections that are held on time are the sine qua non for democracy, not just for parliament and the state legislature, but also for every municipality or in the country. The government of India has proposed setting up an implementation group of prepare a plan of action that would execute the LHCLG's recommendation. The government has also expressed its intent to have consultation across the country on this topic. It is hoped and expected that the agenda for reforms to ensure regular and scheduled elections to ULGS bill features in these dialogues and that the union and state governments will come together to make local democracy in our cities operational and vibrant. Thank you.